Всем привет, вы на канале Бодюха Тайсон, это стрим по UFC 5. Всем привет, всем здравствуйте, сегодня мы будем играть в UFC 5. Это первый стрим по UFC 5, поэтому посмотрим, как у нас получится. Так, поехали. Первый бой. Посмотрим. Надо первый бой затащить. Так. Новый. Легкий вес. Давайте фолловая. Альдо.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Jose Aldo and Max Holloway. Legacies are on the line here tonight, two of the greatest featherweights of all time. In terms of adjustments, though, you got to feel like Nova Uniao and Jose Aldo's team have made some as they try to solve this Holloway puzzle.
Well, they have to. When you're down 2 fights to 0 against one opponent, you got to make adjustments or you don't get many more opportunities. I'm sure him and his coaches have worked diligently to ensure that he's able to get his hand raised in this fight.
Frantic pace early on to this one. All right, we will see how Jose Aldo Jr. chooses to proceed, and it looks as though he's going to work off of that jab and low leg kick here early in this one.
I mean, ever since Jose Aldo started boxing with the Brazilian Marines, his hands have just gotten so much better. But he is known for the outside leg kick. It's his calling card, and if you're Jose Aldo, you want to fight behind that.
Oh, beautiful knee to the body by him there. Again, we talked off the top about his size advantage, and he put it to good use there. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to counter after blocking shots.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Max Blessed Holloway.
Да, как он не попало. Есть хорош. На тебе так. Корпус.
Nice combination there by Aldo. Oh, and he lands another huge knee there as the taller fighter uses his length well yet again. Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there.
Nice jab by Holloway. Aldo's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now.
He just hurt him with a left hook, yep.
Блин, уклоны.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Давай, давай.
Oh my goodness!
Руш.
Back to his feet. Beautiful strike. 30 seconds now to go in the opening round.
He's hurting bad here.
much more can one man take?
Хорош. Это было реально хорош.
All right, now we get to our second round, DC. Jose Aldo and Max Blessed Holloway. Fighter blocks a punch. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Straight connection right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
All right, well, he rocked him.
Ну, конечно, борьба сразу. Что он надеется, я не понимаю. Да не, иди в жопу. Ты меня не задоришь.
To really show
that
they belong. They're both trying to show that they're the better fighter. They have been matched in every single step. They're both bloody, battered, bruised, but neither one of them is willing to take a step back. These guys want to win.
Да иди в жопу.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, this fight has been absolutely crazy. Both fighters continuing to target the head and the face
Борьба
of
эта
the other.
вонючая.
They are both unwilling to take a step back. They are both wearing the damage, but both okay with it in order to have a good, fun fight.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Takedown defense is there. So a much different approach from him. That one appeared to stun him. We might get a stoppage here.
It's over.
Хорош!
Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks.
Первая победа.
As he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that match.
What you mean you don't know how I'm stepping? What you mean you don't know what I'm rapping? I'm feeling my hood like they told me the blessing. You jacking my son, you gotta come and check in. That's the way it get hectic. Don't let me slide up on you, know what?
Нет, это было четко. Просто размотал так типа просто. Нет, это было реально хорош. Тип, конечно, получил люлей жесткий. Так, это первая победа. Первая победа, пацаны.
Brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like William. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking paper, AM to PM. Come like Christina Million. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb. I'll send man a box like Million. Don't play, I'll send man a box. Ain't no chicken and chicks inside. Don't play my song, so you ain't got girls. They'll call you a leak if you miss the
Так,
keep to myself and I'm not too
погнали дальше.
money in a bank if I grip this mic. I'll send man a box, no Ritz.
Победа.
Top of the game just falling. What you gonna do this brand new morning? Tunnel vision, but it might help you. So I didn't see when I hate was forming. Hear my style when I see them drooling. Can't be music, I play no fooling. In the background, chilling, cooling. Could have been different if I put my all in. Okay.
Так, погнали дальше.
Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than a million.
Ребят, поставьте плюс в чат, кто на стриме. Легкий вес, да? А где тут Холлоуэй? А вот Холлоуэй. Поехали.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, folks, you likely know the history between these two men, the future Hall of Famers, Dustin Poirier and Max Holloway. Who could forget Holloway at 20 years of age, making his short notice debut against Dustin Poirier? That was back in 2012. They met again several years later, and tonight it's going to be completed.
Well, you saw them the second time, both much better, much more mature, both champions. As Dustin Poirier won the interim title on that night. These guys are tremendous mixed martial artists, and anytime you're guaranteed.
Вот сильный какой-то попался.
There's that jab from Max Holloway. Didn't take him long to find a home for that tonight.
I mean, Max Holloway constantly fights behind the jab, and you would expect it at the start of every single fight. The jab leads to everything else that he does inside the octagon.
Poirier gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Well, this striker has come out swinging early, and you know his style is based on aggression, and largely worked out for him tonight.
It worked out phenomenal to this point. He's fighting exactly as he needs to if he wants to win this fight.
Some damage being doled out, and now some swelling upstairs on his opponent.
He's not moving his head effectively. He's trying to be face first. Look, you don't have to prove how tough you are. You got to move your head, be active. Don't be reactive in your defenses. Oh, nice. He got that leg up quick. Beautiful head kick lands.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Poirier's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
Big punches.
Сука, уклон.
His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a
уклон этот долбаный.
Boom! Big jab. Good right hand. Landing massive shots.
Маsk.
Gets back to his feet.
Oh my goodness, what a fight.
Just missed with the elbow there. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad. He couldn't find one shot.
Хорош под уклон.
Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
15 seconds to go. Poirier's eyes closing up.
Хорош, да, было? Было хорош.
All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was... All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked. All right, here we go. Round 2, folks.
Ready.
Dustin Poirier versus Max Holloway. Poirier's able to switch his stance here. We'll see how the defense responds. Max Holloway at his best in the stand-up here tonight. Could there be any better representation of Hawaiian MMA than Max blessed Holloway?
That was a tremendous high kick.
Another blistering. Oh, this one could be over soon. Holloway's in half guard. Side control now. And he's able to work his way back to his feet. rocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the goal. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. Oh my goodness.
На, блин. Нокаут. Сюда, блин.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight.
Хорош.
I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board.
Просто сюда, блин, лоха, блин, такого.
Exactly what he was looking
Что,
for here
апперкот нам. Бам. Апперкот, блин. Вторая победа, блин, да? Хорош. А. Так, пояс. У меня пояс. Блин, ну почему эти... Блин, ну это капец какой-то. Ну что за невезение какое-то, да, не везде этих играть. Да. Трехзвездочного, да. 4 звезды не взял, да.
Right, early round action here, and let us see what Zhang Weili has to offer. Many believe she is the most powerful strawweight on the roster, and past opponents have certainly felt that pressure and power. We'll see if she can get the hands going early here.
Клоны делает.
Try to establish that jab.
На.
Oh! Massive kick to the body, lands flush. All right, early round action here, and Zhang Weili not wasting any time finding a home for that right hand.
A beautiful right hand. You know, we saw this in the Jessica Andrade fight, her title-winning performance, where she overwhelmed her with that shot that put her out. Zhang Weili is a tremendous athlete, and when she explodes into this punch, she is as good as they come.
Just out of range with that left hook.
Да.
Straight punch is good.
Да ладно.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there. Under 3 minutes to go in round one.
Oh, the kick landed. That was a nice combination there.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Ты смотри. Просто на дистанции.
She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Zhang Weili with an entry here and able to connect on that one.
Хорош. Хороший там.
And I was amazed at the hand speed that she displayed in that short video clip. This is a fantastic striker, an unbelievable performer, and a great UFC champion.
Смотри.
Lands that beautiful jab.
Sean going for the body, missed with that kick.
Nice.
Man, does she throw these hands seamlessly and easily connects with another series of punches there.
She is one of the best boxers in the UFC, and this is the reason why we say it every time she fights.
Sean's nose is cut
Ты смотри.
starting to deal with some blood in that area. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down
Битва, конечно, блин. Прикольная битва, блин.
Well, pretty good showcase for these two women in the previous round as our next round gets underway. Some risk management in the previous 5 minutes there.
This is a big moment for both of these fighters. Somebody is really going to have to make a decision that they are the ones that are going to get their hand raised. The previous round was way too close.
Oh, she is
Ой, хорош там было.
from her cheek now. Oh, strike lands cleanly there, champ. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange.
Блин, ладно. Перход. Это можно было еще боковой бы добавить. Хорош.
Zhang's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides.
Ой, хорош! Хорош!
So we have passed the midway point in the fight. Gotta think she's gonna go hard in the paint and go for
Надо апперкотом бить. А он отклоняется. Неплохо было.
To finishing this fight. She has done a great job of setting up the attacks that hurt her opponent. She does not have been able. Huge shots going on right here.
Блин.
All right, so no surprise to see her continuing to attack.
Блин, как?
That cut is going to get wider
Зараз.
with every passing moment of the fight.
You know, generally you expect it to get worse. When you're fighting someone like her, you know it's going to get worse because she's at
back there, this could be the end.
She landed a massive uppercut.
Главное, блин, он уклоны делает.
Very, very bad.
Massive
Вот
left
так.
hand.
Тихо.
Man, she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is really becoming a factor now as this fight continues.
Тактическая битва идет.
She's got to get on her bison. She's got to get to the middle of the round so that the cut man can get to work. The more she's in there,
Ну, конечно, в борьбу идет.
the more that cut is going to open up.
Всех тебе, блин. Он понимает, что он начинает проигрывать, и он в борьбу идет. Конечно. Хорош. Блин. Бороться идет. Он проигрывать начинает, и он начинает идти в борьбу, блин. Ну, конечно. Борьбу начинает идти,
The eye is not shut. It is certainly moving in that direction. Well, they haven't called for the doctor yet, but she...
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. There's a kick. Oh, man, she landed a hell of a front kick there.
That's a great Muay Thai technique when your opponent's trying to charge you.
Huge fire there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class.
Стрим на него.
She lands, and she lands very effectively.
Big right hand there.
Блин.
Elbow there blocked by Zhang Weili. Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned. We see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, your opponent's back in the fight and can potentially win.
Especially with this opponent. This opponent's so dangerous all the time. It does not matter that she hurt her before. She doesn't have to close the door if she gets her hurt again.
Апперкот надо поймать его на апперкот.
Under 3 minutes to go in our third round. She missed with that jab. Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC, but a lot of blood donation happening right here, right now, as her opponent continues to target that area.
Yeah, I mean, you have a fighter in front of you who is so disciplined, who is so sharp. You have got to get on your bicep, you got to get on the outside, limit the damage, get between rounds, and then try to reset. Because right now, this cut is only getting worse.
2 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, looks as though her right eye might be closed before too long.
Nice, low single takedown.
Конечно, борьба. Он проигрывает и, блин, в борьбу лезет. Да, да. Ну да. Ого! Да не, иди в жопу, тип. Меня не задушишь ты меня. Я вырвался, типа.
Nice combination on the feet and now works it to a takedown.
Fight back! Fight back!
Nice.
Да не заборишь ты меня.
30 seconds to go in the round.
Хорош.
20 seconds left.
Не. На. Подожди, он победил? В смысле, он победил? Вообще, блин, это несправедливо, я считаю. Я считаю, это несправедливо. Я должен был там выиграть. У меня там больше нокдаунов вроде было. У меня там больше нокдаунов было, я там должен был выиграть. Что за бред мне? Там должен был я выиграть, по сути, потому что у меня там было больше... Я там больше раз... Ну, там, ты шо, там, блин, должен был выиграть. Однозначно. Я не знаю, что это за бред такой. Просто. А где тут Конор? Блин, надо было Холлоуэя брать. Что я повтыкал, он Барбозу взял. Он Барбозу взял, да? Взял Барбозу. Я за гаджет. Тогда ладно. Да ладно, да ладно. Да ты шо? Да ты шо? Да что это за комбо? Блин, он просто... Смотри, что творит. Просто комбинациями меня разносит, блин. Зараза, на. Да ты шо? Что творит, блин? Охренеть. Да ты шо? Бля, просто комбинациями просто разносит меня, бля. Просто жесть, бля. Просто, сука, комбинациями мне, блядь, просто, бля, блок там не помог вообще, бля. Просто комбинациями, блядь. Комбинации, просто одними комбинациями, можно сказать. Одними комбинациями. Одни комбинации, все, одними комбинациями мне выиграл просто. Такой себе вес, если честно. Давайте возьмем Даррен Тилл. Даррен Тилл. Блин, у него хоть 4 звезды, ну ладно, хоть. Он вроде спамящий, если я не ошибаюсь. Вроде быстро бьет. Да ладно, Тиф. Да ладно, да ладно. Да ты шо? Серьезно. Да блин.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Lands to the body.
Again, that body kick is going to really take effect on him. And it won't take very long.
Till's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Beautiful jab there from Leon Edwards. And if you don't know the name Leon Edwards, you're going to start to hear his name increasingly. Truly one of the better fighters in this division.
Absolutely. And the reason you don't know his name is because he's more of a quiet guy. He's very reserved. He used to be at AKA for months, and you barely knew that Rocky was even there. He was just there to get his work in, as he's doing his work now inside the octagon.
Сдамся просто.
Man, look how quickly he gets that foot to the target. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Хорош.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
So 39 total strikes have landed for Darren Till. Oh, there's the swing and there's the miss.
Да фиг тебе. Хорош.
So pretty good.
На нафиг.
Back to his feet.
Well, he blocked that punch.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. Oh, big left hook.
Сука.
Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. Final seconds here.
Тихо. Хорош был раунд. У него боец, блин, у которого 4 звезды, у него боец получше, он проигрывает, бля. Он просто проигрывает. Там по кого еще был, я не знаю, как я его там не вырубил. Он проигрывает. Блин! В жопу иди. Да что я делаю? Давай.
That if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times. Hurt him again.
Разнос, сука.
Now he's back up.
Нокаут, блин.
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that.
Просто, сука, раскатал, блин.
I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Победа. Стрим на него, блин, разошелся. Там какие-то удары непонятные. Не, ну блин, неплохо так было. Опять, блин. Погнали.
Ready to fight? Ready.
So here's the former UFC strawweight champion, Joanna Jędrzejczyk. She has broken a lot of fighters with her work rate, with her pace. There is no denying the output. Seemingly doesn't get tired. We'll see how Joanna Jędrzejczyk starts this challenge tonight.
Локтями. В борьбу я не хотел идти. Я вообще не хотел в борьбу идти.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed without. Nice hook lands by her early. A little bit of extra sauce on that one as well. She felt like she'd be able to get inside and did a nice job to close the distance there.
Well, she knew that if she threw it, she had to throw it with intent. That was with intent and landed with a lot of impact.
Oh, is that a huge kick to the body or what? Both fighters starting to open up a little bit.
Oh, high kick.
Try to establish that jab. Well, there's that patented Joanna Jędrzejczyk jab. Might be the best jab for any man or woman in the UFC at present. Her head coach
В смысле?
All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having will not be easy. She's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to hit on it.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed now for Alexa Grasso. Oh, knee strike right to the midsection. All right, so you see some welting now on the thigh a little bit as she continues to attack that area effectively.
It's a big part of the leg, so it takes a little longer to really start to see the effects of what you're doing. Right now, she's landing, but down the line, boy, she stays the course, it'll pay dividends.
Nice 1-2 there. Grasso's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is starting to bleed a little bit now. Well, she said in these situations she had to protect her head, and defensively she has done an outstanding job of that.
She could not do it any better up to this point.
Circling towards the left side now. Grasso gets hit with that hook. That one had some pop behind it.
More strikes to the head.
Jędrzejczyk's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
No idea how these two women are standing. They're both landing massive shots.
Effective jab there by Grasso. She blocked that punch.
Да иди в жопу. Сука.
20 seconds to go in round one. Final seconds here of round one. Grasso's eye now closing up. Oh, huge connection fire there.
Massive
Пец, блин. Блин, я его бью, блин, вообще ему, блин. Просто, бля, вот что значит пятизвездочный боец, блин.
Second round here. All right, so as this round gets underway, let's see if the high-level action continues. Both women had their moments in that previous round. Now we'll see if there's more aggression, and we'll see if one fighter can really take control.
Корпус бить. Поздно, блин.
That's why she gets the question to whether or not she's going to ever fight up at 125, because she is a little bigger for the weight class.
Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight.
Back and forth we go.
Real sneaky body kick.
So 57 total strikes which have connected for Alexa Grasso. Well, in terms of the accuracy rate, not great. 38% thus far against Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Well, she just ate another strike right on that eye. You don't want to take too many more of those.
No, she's got to be more active with her head movement, or this cut is going to keep being the target and is going to keep advancing.
Jędrzejczyk's doing a nice job there raising the guard to protect the eye with that block. You can't allow that cut to get worse as this fight continues. Well, you can argue this is as good as she has looked on the feet, and she continues to... Oh, this could be over soon. Oh, big left hook there. Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her locked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find the kill shot. She hurt her very badly. She was not able to find that one shot that would have finished the fight.
I mean, at this point...
Сука!
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike.
Our referee's going to step in here.
Кому, блин, надо?
I think they're going to call on the doctor to look at her nose. That looks nothing like it did yesterday at the weigh.
Well, the problem is she's blowing through the nose. Yeah. Her mouth is wide open, so now it's starting to swell. She's really struggling. All right, well, they will monitor things closely, but she will be allowed to continue. You got to think she's going to really go for it now. She has to.
Блин, надо, блин.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, so that last round, another pretty good frame for both fighters. We'll see. Feels like the beginning of the end. Fight's up. Let's do it.
Тип вышел. Хорош. Ой, да, сыкло, блин. Просто сыкло, блин. Полувай, полувай. В смысле рандом? Я не хотел рандома брать. А, ну ладно, мне гаджи выпал, ладно. Не хотел за гаджи играть, но рандом. Чендлер ему выпал. О, ну клона делаю.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Planted and fired there. Landed to the body. He's gonna try to take him down. There you go. Oh, slams him down with authority, DC. Now we'll see what he can do with it, but certainly an impactful moment in the round.
He slams him down with so much conviction, and nothing is more discouraging for your opponent than being lifted up off of his feet and then slammed back down to the mat.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. And now is where things could get really interesting. Big right hand there.
Хорош.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot. Nice double leg shot.
Slams his opponent to the ground.
Oh, nice elbow.
Gaethje gets back up again. All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one. But expect him to really sit down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight.
Хорош.
Oh, there it is, just as...
Блин, уклон.
Huge shots landing on both sides. Oh, nice takedown, yep. That was a slick transition.
Смотри. Сука, эти борцы, блин, конечно.
90 seconds to go.
Чингис UFC сейчас стримит тоже. Понятно.
All right, so he's setting up for submission here. Oh, that guillotine choke is tight.
Блин. Я вырвался.
All he did, brought his hands to the hips, but got him up off of him to release some of that guillotine pressure, and it pulled him back in to control his posture.
Да я в первый раз стримлю эту игру. Я вот сегодня решил постримить в первый раз.
Now he's going full mount.
15 seconds. Oh, arm triangle attempt now.
Нет.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
Я вообще этот Fortnite и Mortal Kombat стримлю. И тут решил UFC 5 поиграть. Поэтому я редко стримлю. Ну, я не редко стримлю, я часто стримлю Fortnite и Mortal Kombat. Это в первый раз я эту игру стримлю. Подожди, он выиграл? Да ладно, я сначала что-то не понял, ладно. Теперь он... Я ничего не понял, блин, если честно. Это было. Ладно. 13-й дивизион. Половое возьму.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, DC's been all over this great nation. Fort the laser right on the equator. Tonight, though, we are in Rio de Janeiro. How was the flight, my man? You're holding up pretty well.
It's rough flying to Rio de Janeiro. It's far from me. Coming from California, but the moment I step foot in here, I know that I'm in for a great fight, and I'm also in a great crowd. People that are very knowledgeable about the sport of mixed martial arts and very passionate.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Holloway. There's that body shot. Oh, misses with the jab.
Блин, вот тут...
Fighting behind the jab.
Fast pace here in the early going.
Вот хорош, там прямой зашел.
I've always thought one of Justin Gaethje's most underrated strikes is that left.
Корпус.
He throws it really tight. He keeps his right hand up when he's throwing the left hook.
Ой, хорош.
He lands it over and over again. shot lands for both guys.
Under 3 minutes here to
Вот
go.
хорош. Тихо.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Oh, that looks like some head trauma. Beautiful combination.
Ну, уклоны делать, смотри на него.
Lands the low kick. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away and he's blocking.
Блин,
he's
опасно.
rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Beautiful technique.
Хорош.
Straight right hand. This striker has come out
Лона.
swinging, and he's a very aggressive guy, but you got to be careful, I would think, to not overextend yourself.
Yeah, you
Да
would
ты
think you
смотри.
gotta slow down, but not this guy. This guy knows that he can
Ой, хорош там было.
feet or he gets taken down to his back. But ideally for him, he wants to be knocking guys out.
25 total strikes have landed.
И перкот там добавил я еще.
Jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab
Надо, блин,
is
как-то...
stopping him every time.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time.
Хорош.
I like this. I like this approach.
Блин, ты смотри. Корпус.
30 seconds to go in this one. Oh, nice jab by
Да ты смотри, он меня перебивает.
Good kick to the body. Final seconds. Round two. All right, so it was all about the liver kicks and the body attack in that previous round, DC.
Блин, ну...
All right, DC, here we go, round two.
Да
How
собраться,
good is this?
бля.
Max Holloway versus Justin Gaethje. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Да ты смотри, блин. Перебивает меня просто. Опять же. Это мне за уровень дают награду. Опять гаджи, да?
Well, if any fighter can go 10 hard fives, it's probably Max Holloway. So let us see how the
Блин.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beat Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Началось.
Oh, he catches the leg here, and now he goes
Не, ну
for the
бороться.
takedowns there. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. Nice Nice combination there by Justin Gaethje. And if you think this pace and pressure is going to wane, haven't watched any Gaethje film.
No, it'll never stop, right? He's going to constantly be in your face. He's going to stay going forward. He's not a guy that takes back steps, and he usually will overwhelm his opponent.
And there it is. The fighter lands yet another hook. Back and forth we go. Oh, huge knee.
Блин.
Swing and a miss with that punch by Holloway. 2 minutes have expired in our opening round.
Сука.
He's able to slip the left in.
Oh, nice elbow.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Блин, корпуса у меня уже нет.
And the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
A really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes. Oh, that one landed, yep.
And that one certainly found the target. Ooh.
Сука.
Oh, nice knee, nice knee.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the
Корпус мне уже отбил.
Very often, you got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection. And this fight goes into the latter rounds. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now.
Да сука!
You cannot sit in this position. Choice but to stop the fight.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one.
Перебивают, блин, просто. Игра, блядь, такая, конечно.
Got a wire to enlarge and I'll set a fire down below. I hang it up when you say sorry, didn't know. Probably got a year 10 to go, so let's go. I don't really know how to go slow. Goddamn, that motherfucker's cold. Hey, on the wrong mode, you open and close, you know holes no go. This whole world's a shit mode, filled to the brim like Gitmo. When you think it don't get more low, with the bow to the sticks on flow. All the pressures born alive, I don't make the rules, I just one guy. You respect me for the spirit, respect is not mine. But you got school to drink the Kool-Aid, there's a line.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go with round one, and let us see where Robert Whittaker is at this stage of his career. Most of the fans believe, without a shadow of a doubt, that he is still elite. He's always been a well-rounded fighter. The focus, the aspiration remains on the UFC world title. A lot of wars in this guy's career, of course, with Yoel Romero and others back in the day. How much fight is left in the dog? Find out right now as Robert Whittaker tries to get off to a good start. Oh, no feeling out process tonight. These fighters are brawling early.
Those guys came to fight.
Ты смотри, блин.
The referee said go. Oh, landed some big shots too. It's a good right hand right there. It's just a really high pace too. It's a really high striking pace for these two.
Just missed on the front kick there. Nice kick to the midsection. Left hook to the head. Well, fear is not a factor for this striker. Coming out swinging early as we expected. Everything being thrown with fight-ending intent.
He throws everything so hard. When he said to us, when we talked to him earlier in the week, he goes, I'm not afraid of anything. I don't care if I get taken down, long as I get to put some leather on the guy that I'm fighting before.
Oh, that's a brutal cut on his nose there. He is bleeding. Another powerful kick there. A lot of volume with the feet tonight for him.
It's unbelievable to watch somebody make kicking the base of their fight.
Oh, he might get finished here.
Ooh, head kick.
Да, сука, чё он его...
Oh, look at that.
So 28 total strikes have now landed for Robert Whittaker. Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. Fighter
Да,
connection.
сука.
When he gets close, he throws, he lands.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect.
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight. Oh, my goodness.
Well, I'm not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find the punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. And now left. What a fight so far.
Хорош было.
The fighter heads back to the
Затащить.
stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician.
Надо тащить, надо, бля, тащить.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, huge shots right there, PC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Whittaker's down.
Oh, he got hit again. He hurt him.
Big uppercut.
Double leg shot.
Slams it down with conviction. Man. Oh, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Quick hip movement there, and he does indeed get back to his feet. Nicely done. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Pressing here could be the beginning of the end. Back to the feet now.
Хорош.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight.
И это было хорош. Это было хорош. Не, что-то заховываем, не как там, блин. Один гаджет возьму.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with two of the best lightweights in the world, Charles Oliveira and Justin Gaethje. Charles Oliveira, the most accomplished finisher in UFC history. The title defenses are starting to mount up. Gaethje believes he has made the adjustments, and we'll see if he can get his hand raised here tonight.
If anybody can make those adjustments, it's Trevor Whitman and Justin Gaethje. They are going to go back in the lab, and they are going to watch that fight 100 times and find the route to victory. That's a very honorable thing to do. Unfortunately, in Charles Oliveira, it doesn't seem like there's a clear path to beating this man. He possesses all the skills. He's a very good fighter. He's tremendous, and his mentality is what truly is making him become this world beater that we have seen in his last performances.
Early round action here. Charles Oliveira pressing forward, guard high, in constant pursuit of his foot.
Yeah, classic Muay Thai, man. Lifting that knee to draw out your reaction, and if you give him too big a reaction, he will start you with that beautiful left.
This could be it. Back to the feet.
Oh my goodness, what a right hand.
Oh!
Oh, right hand landed. There you go.
Midway through round one. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Nice job striking here by Charles Du Bronx Oliveira. Outstanding UFC resume, and the striking is really starting to catch up with the grappling. Scary proposition, really.
Блин.
Back and forth he goes. These two guys are trading huge shots. Oh, nice body shot.
Oh! Under 2 minutes to go in a back and forth first round
Сука,
here.
блин.
Shots raining down.
Вот сука.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, back up again. You gotta like that. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Hook to the head there by Gaethje.
Another strike to the head lands.
For certain. All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Thankfully for him, he will live to see another round. You saw him get knocked down near the end of the round. If there was... All right, so there's the horns. All right, with that, we at our second round. Justin Gaethje versus Charles Oliveira. Oh, a huge block there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike.
Блин. На, блин. Летай, блин. С ноги там такой удар. Ты что? Это было жестко. Это было хороший хедшот. Это был хедшот. Это был жесткий хедшот. Боум. Хедшот такой жесткий, блин. Хедшот залетел, блин. Нормально так. Две подряд победы. Блин. Николаев. По-моему, Николаева взял. Кого бы взять? Давайте возьмем этого. Красавскую. Погнали. Погнали, мне эта заруба будет жесткая. Класс. Заруба сейчас будет жесткая, наверное, что. Да, я в первый раз это стрим был. Погнали, да.
Big championship nights in this quarter of UFC 214. 3 title fights on the line. Lot to be contested.
When the UFC goes to Anaheim, they make sure they bring big fight cards. 3 title fights at UFC 214. What history?
Да ты шо, ты угомонись.
In this arena. That was a beautiful hook.
Хорош.
Landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Сразу такое потрясение.
Beautiful job getting those hands.
Там это лайк поставьте.
And there it is. There's the hook again. DC, you saw that coming. There won't be anything extra in your paycheck this week, but nicely done.
You can see him setting it up. You see him just throwing the right hand out, cocking himself to get the left hand going. Or you see him throw the jab, cocking the right arm to spin back in complete power with the right hook. It's amazing to watch it land after watching him set it up over and over again.
Да нет, ты шо?
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense.
Да тихо ты!
Blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage. Oh, nice.
Big right hand there. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Oh, he catches the leg. Oh, there it is. Dump City catches the kick and promptly counters with that takedown.
Great timing, great recognition of seeing the kick coming and turning it into your offense.
Зараза, бля.
Ankalaev's now switching his stance. That punch no good. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands. Punch over top.
Отмазка. Отмазка. На! Получи! Получи, типок. Давай. Не думал, я в корпус буду бить, а не, ну тут я забрал, да, тут я забрал, там столько ударов прошло, блин, вообще жестко было. Ну тут раунд мой, конечно же. Столько потрясений было. Вот это было реально хорош.
He got a chance.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Nice straight right lands.
На, блин, получи.
He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Да не. Да не.
Ankalaev's uppercut to the head. That one, though, blocked by the defense.
Сука.
Prohaska's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on.
Давай, сделай какую-нибудь ошибку, я тебя накажу. Хорош. Давай. Но!
Ankalaev gets up. He is back on the feet here.
Это хорош, блядь. Да нет. На. Вообще столько ударов. Я хочу на этот оверхед его поймать. Да не. Не, тихо. Так, хорош. Не. Да его поймать, бля. Сейчас он будет что-то делать. Да я его прессую, бля. Ага. Да, бля. Давай. Как там? Куда ты лезешь? На, блин. Это так смешно. Это так смешно было, блин. Блин, хорош, блин. Просто хорош. Это тоже... Не, блин, ну тут жесткий вынос просто раскатал его жестко, блин. Да, вот это вырубон просто. Не, вырубон жесткий был вообще, блин. Был вырубон, блин, вообще. Ну, вырубон, конечно. Жесткий вырубон был просто.
Ready, fight. Ready.
All right, this round is now underway, and there, of course, is the Fortis MMA team captain, Uriah Hall. He comes in tonight with a wealth of UFC experience, has some momentum on his side as well. This is as accomplished a striker as we have in this division. He's got the highlight reel to prove it, and he has said if my takedown defense holds up, there is no way I lose a kickboxing match in this one tonight.
He's in a lot of trouble now.
Не уклона. Да тихо ты.
Nice left hand.
Oh man, both of these guys didn't really take a shot.
You gotta be kidding me. Edge of your seat action as expected thus far.
Oh man, John, they're trading early.
That one landed clean.
Oh, huge kick to that lead leg.
Oh, nice high kick.
Pretty good kicks there by Hall. Now going upstairs with the left hook. Oh, you gotta love this. He is coming out swinging early. No surprise, the aggression on full display.
No, he said he was gonna take it to this guy that is...
How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Great block there.
In-fight numbers for you now. 29 total strikes have landed for Uriah Hall. Oh, punches and bunches all to the head. Beautiful combination. Oh, nice strike at distance there from Uriah Hall.
Корпус. Блин.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Well, the calf kicks all the rage, but he's not discriminating.
Блин, ну что это за идиотизм?
Starting mixed martial arts, people throw leg kicks. Right now, you can see him digging his shin into this guy's thigh.
Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. Back and forth we go. Kick lands. Paul's nose is bleeding. He
turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon.
Блин.
Paul's looking for an arm bar.
Ага.
Ooh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting tight now. He's advancing.
Жопу пошел.
He just stayed calm. Was able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Second round.
На, бля. Оплевуху такую, да.
You see some obvious bleeding now. All right, let's check out some of the...
Стрим на него, да.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Back to the left hand now. Unable to connect. Oh, thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent back a little bit, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick. Nice block.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. Nice punch land.
Да блин.
Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy.
Oh, his knee opened up now. Nasty cut on the bridge of the nose.
Да блин, я ж ногу поми...
Oh, he's wobbling now.
Back to his feet.
Oh, right hand.
Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Охренеть.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he is...
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Oh, he lands a big left hand.
Uppercut. It's been a crazy fight.
Under a minute to go. All right, well, that blow is bussing from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red, he landed it perfectly.
Тихо.
Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big... He's hurt again.
Да в смысле, там как там не достало?
10 minutes.
Я там блок держал. Как оно там не достало, блин? Он же назад отклонился. Как оно там не достало?
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here? What?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch because it's landed every time he's thrown it. And as the fight has gone, yeah, he's hurt really bad.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
Massive hook lands. And
сколько я его бью, блин, он просто живучий какой-то, блин.
Blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished.
Вот сука, блин. Тихо.
Nice block.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, that is so good at what they do.
Да, блин! Не, я...
This fight is supposed to be over, and it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Бред какой-то, бля, пропускаю параш какой-то, бля.
90 seconds to go now.
Давай. Давай.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard.
На, бля.
Oh, he gets back up.
До свидания. Секунды, блядь. Какие же секунды, конечно. Просто вафельно, блядь. Вся его игра, блядь. Блин, было круто. Просто вынес типа, блин, просто жестко. Так, первая защита, да? Офигеть, круто. Ладно, пока отойду.
Like stars in the sky, we be shooting for success. Stayed on our grind, and now we be on next. From the beginning, always knew that we be winning. 795, we are that fucking vibe. Hey, we take you mano a mano, from Montrose to Nassau, up from Queensbridge to the Verrazano. So if you chasing the fame or chasing paper, then BDFQ, be you, and get your weight up.
See the crowd want more. Entertainer, ask more. Entertainer, that costs more. I want more. We gon' make them tap out. It's a rap, fade to black when they pass out. See the schemes that you running, it's a glass house. Put up to your front door with the mask out. Yeah, I ain't worried about the threats. We gon' run it up with no regrets. Let these hands go, put them on the rest. Try and check us, better say it with your chest. When it's dinner time, boy, you better give me mine. 150 on the dash to the finish line. All the cameras on live, got me energized. They wanna see me in the cage like I did a crime, yeah. I can hear the crowd wanting more. I'm about to take you to the floor. Make them understand I want it pure. I want more. I can understand they want more. Entertainer, yeah, I want more. Entertainer, yeah, I want more. I want more. I'm on war. I want war. I want war. We gon' make them tap out. It's a rap, fade to black when they pass out. See the schemes that you running, it's a glass house. Pull up to your front door with the mask.
Так, я вернулся, продолжаем. Продолжаем играть. Сколько у нас стрим идет? 1:32. Поехали. Так, у меня пояс, одна защита, нормально. Так, погнали. Погнали. Если попадется какой-то жесткий тип, блин, разнесет мне сухую, блин. Блин, вообще так раскатал, типа он просто вышел, блин. О, легкий вес. Вроде легкий вес, да. Так, ну, блин, он-то пулю, блин. А, ну я тогда Холлоуэя возьму. Вот, Альда. Давайте Альда возьму. Погнали. Я Альда возьму.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So the UFC featherweight champion Jose Aldo is back, perhaps the greatest featherweight the Octagon has ever seen. Massive support in the building tonight.
Началось.
See if he goes to the leg kicks here early. Man, they are trading early and often. Here we go.
Let's go. This will be a good fight. We knew it would. These guys are intent to make it happen. That was supposed to end the fight.
Yep. Huge left. Beautiful combination. Big right hand lands. So more output, at least in the early going. All right, so a nice job by the jiu-jitsu player to get the clinch situation here early. He was worried about those long-range weapons. Kind of hard to kick somebody when you're engaging in the clinch.
Yeah, but the clinch is where he needs to be. He needs to be in close.
Началось, блин.
He can get takedowns, but he limits the things coming back in his direction. Right?
Да нет. Да не получится. Нет. Да чё ты не вырываешься? Ни хрена.
submission. He's going to start to chase the arm triangle.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down in his corner.
Сука, блин. Заборол, блин. Бросотом, блин.
So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done.
Просто заборол, блин. Ну, понятное дело, что-то ММА, понятно, что еще и бороться, это же не просто в бой в стойке, это еще и ММА, блин.
Chevy, God rain down blessings, that broke the levee. On my Libra scales, teaching these streets is heavy. Young Smokey prevail, came from speakeasy to breathing weekly on beats and I
Так, он взял Барбозу, да?
Ready? Ready?
All right, so here he is, the still undefeated Spaniard Ilia Topuria, and even before he became the world champion, his Instagram bio said UFC featherweight champion. Self-belief and confidence are not issues for one of the more sophisticated fighters and athletes on this roster. He just has a wisdom and a maturity that belies his years, and that's why even in a matchup like this, he will be patient, he will be calculated, and when a window opens to close the show, more than likely, he'll close it.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Spinning back fist. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking group.
I mean, and stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Ilia Topuria.
Oh, he lands another shot to the head.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing. Oh.
Gets back to his feet. Topuria's strike attempt there is blocked. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the butt that would end the match.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. DC, he is officially rocked.
Oh, big.
Ой, ты шо? Опасно там было. Да не.
Just misses with the jab there. Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sends it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight. Topuria is bleeding from the mouth now, a cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Strikes continue to land.
Разнос, блин.
All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he's...
Разнес жестко, типа, вообще. Волконовский. Он Волконовского взял. Ну давай. Я Топурию возьму тогда.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Right, it is the UFC's unofficial home base, T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and 18,000 plus are expected on hand tonight for what should be an epic UFC live event.
It is going to be a phenomenal fight night in a fantastic arena. T-Mobile Arena, the home of the UFC.
Да ты шо?
All right, so a nice connection there with the 1-2 for Alexander Volkanovski, the former rugby league standout. It's amazing to think not all that long ago this was a man who weighed 214
I mean, that is massive. 214 pounds fighting at featherweight now. Could you imagine the discipline that he had to show in order to get to this weight class? To do it pretty comfortably. He's not dying when he's walking to the scale. He's a pro's pro, and it's showing in his performance.
Frantic pace early on to this one. Now he's starting
Да ты
to
шо?
groove with the counter strikes. This is his bread and butter, to keep his opponent at bay and keep him guessing. And when his opponent over-engages, make him pay with a straight right hand, straight left, or a jab. Nicely done with the hands there. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Oh boy, his nose is...
Да сука!
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
All right, well, he rocked him.
Both unwilling to take a
Опасно,
step
да.
back. What a phenomenal fight.
He's in a world of
Бред
trouble.
какой-то.
Whiffs on the right hand. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes.
Да блин!
Landed some nasty strikes.
У меня уже головы нет.
This is such a crazy fight.
Oh, and he caught the kick.
Сука. Мне уже голову снял.
And back to
Да
his
иди в жопу.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas
Да, у
tank
меня
is this low, you
невыносливости.
gotta find times to try to preserve that energy and
Меня уже
get
всю
yourself
голову
back
он
to a place
снял.
where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got... Oh, no!
Жесть. Да блин! Нафиг я спешу, блин. Надо было аккуратно так, блин. Аккуратно, блин. Можно было его выиграть. Аккуратно. Эх, ты будешь.
I'm staying here to my last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath. You won't see me until my last breath, 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 my last breath. I'll leave it all.
Сколько там идет стрим? Сейчас 44. Ну, уже заканчивать будем. Опа-на, это что у нас тут? А, медленный. Так, этот борец, что ли? Ёпта, там.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are back in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Truly an MMA hotbed. This UFC arena has been a host to any number of
Тихо
different
начинается.
historical moments in the UFC. And
Так, начинается.
here tonight, champ.
In one of the biggest moments for
Уклоны.
women Brazilian fighters.
Да ёкарный балет.
In
Да блин. Блин, ну началось.
Man, I mean, what would that do to me? I'd be out like half a year, bro.
You'd be done, John. You would not be calling fights. You would not be working anymore. Your back would be out. But people get mad when somebody wrestles too much, but they always enjoy slams like that.
And now is where things could get really interesting.
Ну, начинается.
Pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Oh, he got to his spot.
Postures up and late.
Ну, жесть.
Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense.
Да ёкарный балет.
In the half guard. Beautiful transition.
Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Dwallis. Really good job to land these strikes from top position.
Да сука!
Dwallis Willie's in half guard.
Иди ты в жопу, блин.
Just over to
This is where he wants to go. Big ground and pound. Now he's on top, exactly where he wanted to go.
Блин, ну конечно, кто бы мог подумать.
It's starting to get really tight in there.
And now he's got the back.
Ну ты сука!
Dwallis Willie's right back to the full mount.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Postures.
Another. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Oh, big shots.
Это жесть, блин. Как, сука, выбираться из этой фигни, блин? Мне охренеть. Я же блок, сука, держал.
See if his corner can keep him in the fight. Just 60 seconds with which to recover here before the next round. All right, so a high-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you got to think the knockdown is going to be.
Я ж вроде блок держал.
Thought he might have had him out of there.
He thought he had him, but the guy's tough. The guy's durable. He has a fantastic.
You ready to fight?
Yes.
Ready.
Second round underway. Tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Sean O'Malley. Oh, now lands a kick to the body. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Oh, big shots getting through.
А, блин. Сучара, блин.
Takedown defense holds up. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish.
Иди в жопу.
He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now,
Ну, конечно, ты ж не... Что-то в борьбе и можешь, блин, потому что ты лох.
Dwallis Willie's has got full mount now.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
Hard ground and pound.
Oh, both of them are landing massive shots.
Might get the TKO here.
Ну вот как это блокировать? Он просто это все блокирует. Бред, просто бред бредовый. Просто, бля, нельзя, бля, не вырваться, ничего. Просто, бля, как понимать эту борьбу, я не знаю. Пытался чмошник, блядь, просто, блядь, со своей этой борьбой вонючей, блядь.
We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 24 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Moran!
So special about me, you can already tell the energy is different. Confidence is at the highest level, I don't ever see it dipping. Try me if you want to guarantee, though you gon' wish you hadn't did it. That's a word that you can never win, but hey, I like the optimism. Giving over half my life to this, I think I made a good decision. Trust my gut, I hear it talking, then I know it's time for me to listen. Matching my consistent, matching my commitment, that's not realistic. Hey, feature presentation, what they came to see, I open up the curtain. Oh my, pandemonium is showtime.
Так, давайте последнюю катку на сегодня. Последнюю катку на сегодня и будем заканчивать. Потому что уже стрим почти уже час, почти 2 часа, короче, уже стрим. Так, сейчас, блин, надо вот типа размотать, блин, сейчас попробовать.
As well versed as any fighter in the game, here is Jose Aldo Jr. back in the octagon. Interesting to see how he'll approach this particular challenge, but you can expect a heavy dose of those patented leg kicks here early.
Big pedaling, да? Давай.
Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target.
Block that one.
Fast pace here in the early going. Just missed with the leg kick.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Well, no surprise, the striker has come out at his aggressive best here early, really throwing everything with fight ending intentions.
Ну, блин.
Everything to end the fight if
Шел.
he has to, because the longer this fight goes, his opponent has the advantage. Great job getting that kick home. Nice body kick. These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh,
Ну, сука.
head kick there. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there.
Beautiful punch land.
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Aldo's swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. Head kick is blocked.
You know, that's a big thing when you block the high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that
Хорош было.
and guide that kick so you don't take all of it.
26 total strikes have landed for Jose Aldo.
Не.
Wow,
Бля.
what a kick. Huge kick lands.
Another good stick to the head.
Посмотри.
45 seconds remain in the round. Sandhagen's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Aldo. 10 seconds now to go in the round. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Ой, хорош было.
Alright, so the round is over and you see the cut man not wasting any time.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Alright, round two. Alright, next round is now underway. DC
Ну блин.
takeaways after the previous 5 minutes.
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw single.
Oh, he's in real trouble now.
Да блин, нафиг я делаю эти уклоны? Если я не умею их делать, нафиг я их делаю? В ту сторону сделал уклоны, блин, уже потрясение.
Very evenly matched. They're coming at it here. New shots landing on both sides.
Нормально, блин.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Что это такое? Да что? Капец. Бред, просто бред.
The dominant position. Sandhagen's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the goal. Swing and a miss by Aldo. Circling to his right. Aldo's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh, nice combination there from the King of Rio, Jose Aldo. He's really had a career renaissance of late, and once again putting it all together in the stand-up tonight. All right, 45 seconds now to go for the round.
Look at the turnover in that kick. Oh, nice right hand.
Bone on bone as the head kick
lands
flush.
He better get those hands up or he's going to put him to sleep.
Офигеть. У меня блока нет нифига. Это просто жесть. Мне надо было брать другого бойца.
Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
У меня блока нет нифига, блин. Просто жесть. Пес. Что делать, блин?
Third round underway. Straight right is there. Punches in bunch. Oh! He's hurt now.
There it is again. Look at it.
Big shots landed by him now.
Хорош!
What a fight!
Победа. Победа.
Tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party.
Надо было его там добивать. Хорош. Затащил. Так, ну что, ребят, будем заканчивать уже. Сколько там время? 2 часа уже. Так, кто там ничего писал? Так, выходим. Ладно, ребят, на сегодня все. Всем спасибо, кто заходил, кто не подписан. Подписывайтесь, дальше тоже будут стримы. Завтра будет стрим, наверное, у нас по Фортнайту. По Фортнайту будет завтра стрим, наверное. Завтра будет стрим по Фортнайту. Вот как видите, блин, сегодня был стрим по UFC 5. Это первый стрим. Блин, ну неплохо в принципе. Повыигрывал. То меня выигрывали, то я выигрывал. Короче. На сегодня все, ребят. Всем спасибо, всем пока.